Did you really think you had seen everything from Yaman's unforgettable New Year's Eve in Dubai? Did you believe the story was over when the last glamorous photo was posted? And what if I told you that a hidden message, quietly shared by someone very close to him, changes the entire meaning of that night? Stay with me, because what you are about to hear is not just another celebrity recap. This is a story about loyalty, endings, rebirth, and the people who stay when the spotlight fades. Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip. If you love exclusive details, emotional revelations, and the real stories behind the headlines, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. You do not want to miss what's coming next. Now, let's talk about Dubai. What looked like a spectacular celebration was actually something much deeper. Just when everyone assumed the Dubai album was complete, new images surfaced. New moments, new emotions, and most importantly, a message that speaks louder than any red carpet appearance ever could. These photos were not shared by Yaman himself, but by someone who knows him beyond fame, contracts, and international success. His cousin, his confidant, his emotional anchor, Yıldız. And suddenly, the narrative changed. Because these images do not show Yaman the global star. They show Yaman the man. No calculated poses. No promotional smiles. No performance for the cameras. Instead, we see someone relaxed, grounded, and deeply connected to the people around him. Friends who were there long before the world started watching. Friends who knew him before the fame, before the international projects, before the pressure. This was never just a luxury getaway. This was a farewell and a rebirth. Those of you who follow magazine news and gossip closely already know that this Dubai trip felt different from the beginning. There was an emotional weight to it, a sense of closure. And now, thanks to Yıldız, we finally understand why. In these newly revealed photos, Yaman appears completely at ease, laughing without restraint, sharing moments that feel private, almost sacred. This is not the Yaman of fashion campaigns and global premieres. This is someone reclaiming his inner circle. And when you look closer at the group, the dynamics are fascinating. Among them is a couple from the world of sports, athletes who live with discipline, balance, and focus. Their presence perfectly mirrors Jan's own lifestyle evolution. Health, strength, mental clarity. Despite the ultra-exclusive Dubai setting, the real luxury here is not the skyline or the venue. It is the energy, the familiarity, the trust. But here is where everything truly shifts. Because the most powerful part of this reveal is not the images themselves. It is the caption. Yıldız did not write something casual. She did not choose random words. Every sentence feels intentional. Every phrase carries emotional weight. And Yaman noticed. Her words were simple, yet devastatingly honest. My wish for 2026 is that it will be like the beginning. Old friends in new places. Pause for a moment. Old friends in new places. That one sentence says more than 1,000 interviews ever could. It tells us that no matter where Yaman goes, whether it's Italy, Spain, Dubai, or anywhere else in the world, what truly matters is who walks beside him. This is a declaration of loyalty, a statement of values. A quiet rebellion against superficial fame. In an industry where relationships are often temporary and transactional, this message stands out. It tells us that the core has not changed. The stage may be bigger. The lights may be brighter. But the people who matter remain the same. And then Yıldız goes even further. She adds another line that sent shockwaves across social media. Goodbye to those who left. 2025, never again. I hope to see you again. Never again, 2025. Those words hit hard, because they suggest that behind the professional success, behind the applause and achievements, There were personal disappointments, broken trust, emotional fatigue, people who are no longer part of the journey. When she says goodbye to those who left, it feels final, like closing a chapter and locking the door behind it. This is not bitterness. This is clarity. It feels like emotional detox, a spiritual reset, a conscious decision to move forward lighter, cleaner, and stronger. And then came the moment that confirmed everything. Yaman liked the post. For those who know him, this is not insignificant. He is not someone who reacts impulsively or casually. That single like was a signature, his silent agreement, his way of saying, yes, this is exactly how I feel. It was confirmation that 2025, with all its lessons and wounds, is over, and that the future belongs only to those who proved they deserved to be there. This is what touches me the most. Despite being an international star, Yaman still finds refuge in his roots, in his family, in friendships built long before fame. That connection keeps him grounded in a world that can easily distort reality. Because in the end, home is not a place. Home is people. In the photos, we see them laughing, raising glasses, maybe remembering moments from their youth when no one recognized them on the streets of Istanbul. That authenticity radiates through the screen. It feels real, unfiltered, human. Whether intentionally or not, Yeliz opened a window into Yaman's soul. She showed us that the greatest luxury in Dubai was not the hotel or the food. It was companionship, trust, emotional safety, old friends, new horizons. That is not just a caption. That is a philosophy. And maybe it is one we should all carry into this year. So family, these images are far more than an Instagram post. They confirm that Yaman has reached a point in his life where quality matters more than quantity, loyalty more than convenience, depth more than appearances. He has closed the door on 2025 and thrown away the key, ready to write a new chapter with the people who never left. And here at Magazine News and Gossip, we will be right here, documenting every step of that journey. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Yeliz's words were directed at someone specific? Do you believe Never Again 2025 hides a deeper story we haven't uncovered yet? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and you know this community never misses a detail. And before you go, make sure you subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip, turn on notifications, like this video, and stay with us. Because the next chapter of Yaman's story is just beginning.